Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today we are going to study the topic of concatenation and switches. So first, concatenation will be discussed. So basically, what is concatenation? It is a process in which we connect multiple data items, variable or strings together. Concatenation is a process in which multiple things are connected together in a single line to produce as an output. The basic role of concatenation in programming is same as the function of conjunction in English language or English grammar. You people might have studied conjunction in English language or English grammar. The same philosophy is followed by concatenation in programming languages. All programming languages supports concatenation, and for this purpose, mostly language follows the symbol of addition or the plus sign. You can see on your screen that plus symbol is used for concatenation in most of the programming languages like Python, C, C++, C Sharp, Java, and it is also used in pseudocode for the same purpose. That is one thing. Now the other thing, in fewer versions of Python language, everything, whether the data type is integer or float, it must be converted into a string data type. Otherwise, concatenation will not be done. But in newer versions, few restrictions have been lifted by the Python developers. So a string data type is not mandatory, but in some versions of Python, string data type is mandatory for concatenation. Means integer data type or float data type must be converted into string data type for concatenation. Now we are going for switches. What is a switch? A switch is a terminal, or we can say that a switch is a function that can be used by the computer programmer according to requirement. We need to learn these two switches at the initial stage of Python for the purpose of programming. \t and \, and these two switches we are going to learn today. \t, it is used to produce one tab space in output. Means if we want to give more space between two words, so we shall use \t switch. And \n switch, it is used to shift the output in the next line. Means if we use \n in our string, so whatever thing is present after \n will be shifted into the next line. Now I am shifting into Python onto Python. So the Python is open and we are going for the application of switches. First, save it. It is necessary to save the program on Python. I do give it the name of switches. I do write a single line, print, bracket open, inverted commas, Faisal Anwar Khan. Faisal Anwar Khan is present inside inverted commas, so it is considered as a string. In every programming language, everything that is present in inverted commas, inside inverted commas, it is considered as a string. So in this line, print, bracket open, inverted comma open, Faisal Anwar Khan, inverted comma, close, bracket close. Faisal Anwar Khan is present inside inverted comma, so it is considered as a string, and computer is not going to process it. Control S to resave the program, because saving a program on Python is necessary. Press F5 and you people can see that Faisal Anwar Khan is appeared on screen in blue color. Let me activate the magnifier. for better result. Now I'm going back to programming mode for the application of switches. Now I do remove the gap, space, backslash T. I type backslash T between Faisal and Anwar and between Anwar and Khan. Now look at the output. Look at the effect of the backslash T on the output. Faisal, backslash T, Anwar, backslash T, Khan. The whole text is written or typed inside inverted commas. Save the program, press F5. Now you can see that the space between Faisal and Anwar and Khan has been increased. I do type backslash T one more time, backslash T between Faisal and Anwar, and backslash T between Anwar and Khan. Control S. Run it by pressing F5. Now you can see that Faisal, a huge gap, Anwar, and then again a huge gap with Khan. So that is the role of backslash T switch in programming. It gives minimum half inch or a one tap gap between two data items or between two words. That is the use of backslash T switch. Now we are going for backslash N. I do remove backslash N, backslash T, and do type backslash N between Faisal and Anwar, and backslash N between Anwar and Khan. Control S and then F5. Now you can see on your screen that Faisal Anwar Khan is printed or generated as an output in three different lines. Faisal is in first line, then backslash N means the line is changed, then Anwar is printed, then again backslash N, it means line is changed again, and then Khan. I try to remove this backslash N between Anwar and Khan. Control S and then save. Then you can see that Faisal is on a separate line and then Anwar and Khan is on second line because I removed backslash N from this spot. Backslash N, backslash N. I increase the number of backslash N's, backslash N. Control S and then run. Now you can see on the screens that Faisal, a more gap between the two lines, Anwar, a more gap, and then Khan. So I hope you people have understood today's lecture that is related to switches and concatenation. In the next lecture, we are going to study concatenation in detail. Till then, take care.